Yo, what's up guys? In today's video, I'm going to be giving my best controller settings and as well as my best keyboard and all my other settings. But before that, let me get into some clips. Let's go.
Bro can't edit. Here's a Bruno Fortnite.
Please! And honestly, you get it every time if you do that. Alright, now let's get into the settings. For window mode, I use full screen. This is my monitor. I play on 1440p, but I recommend using 1080 as that'll give you lower input delay. I use VSync off. This isn't good. I have my frame rate to unlimited, but I usually would put this to my monitor's refresh rate, which is 180. My rendering mode is performance. That's really good. Brightness 121. No, Trident 4. I use this on. Now I use maximum because it looks the best on 3D resolution. But if you're lagging in game, I'd recommend lowering this. I have my view distance on epic. This doesn't put the FPS any much down. I would put these on low. This gives you lower input delay. Show FPS on. Latency markers. This gives you the lowest input delay. No. Now these are my audios. You don't have to copy these. This gives you a better visualized audio. These don't really matter. Now I use toggle sprint on, as you could just press it once and then it will be done. Auto open doors on. Press jump, hold jump. Hold to stop pickup off. It's not good. ADS while held. Auto pickup weapons off. Now these are my preferred item slots. I really like these because it makes it easy to go shotgun and AR next on controller. And then consumable. Hold to stop. Now simple build off. Reset building choice on. Turbo build on. This helps a lot. Simple edit off. I do not use simple edit. Auto confirm edits on both. I have NVIDIA highlights on. This doesn't really matter. this off, FOV's off. Turn off all of your replays if you want higher FPS. Turn off energy savings 2 for higher FPS. These don't matter. Now for my game UIs, I use a custom crosshair, so I don't use the reticles. But if you don't have a crosshair, then I would just use the reticles. Damage numbers on list. Damage hit on icons. Damage number scales 125, HUD 75, and you can copy these. I turn all of touch and motion off. Now these are my keyboard and mouse settings. I recently just changed, but I'm pretty good. I use 6.8 on Y and X sensitivity, and you can copy the rest. These are also my binds. You can pause it whatever time you want to get them. Now this, I usually play on controller, so these are the best settings you could get. Turn this off, off. Controller auto run also off. Build immediately, this is so good, I would turn this on. Edit hold time 0. Simple edit hold time 0 if you play on simple edit. Slide hold time, I put this on 0, but I would recommend putting it on higher. Reset camera axis both. Camera time 0. Vibration feature, make sure you turn this off. This is horrible. Quick weapon custom. Show diamond delay 0. This gives you lowest input delay. Toggle behavior none. So toggle off. Button group both. Now for my look and aim sensitivity, I have both of these on 5. Build mode and edit mode 1.3. First person mode 0.81. Horizontal and vertical like this. Turning horizontal and vertical like that. Instant boost when building on. ADS horizontal and vertical like that. My scope speed multiplier in 0.95. I play on linear. I think this is the best for building and aim. Look dampening time on 0. That's lowest input delay 2. Aim assist on both 100. Now I put this to 8 because that's when I don't get stick drift. But put it to the lowest you can, and if you get stick drift, keep putting it up until you don't. Right and left trigger release on 5. That's super good. And these don't matter. Now for my controller binds, I play on claw, so I hold it a little weird. I actually play on a PlayStation controller, so these are not my stuff. But if, what's it called? If you play on Xbox, I would use these. And if you play on PlayStation, I would use these. And by the way, for my sprint, I use this touchpad right here to sprint. I don't know why it's not showing. But yeah. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed the settings, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.